This is about the Janata Vimukti Peramuna, actually uh, the national people's power, the so-called national people's power, Janata Vimukti Peramuna's coalition. Vijita Herat's about comments about the 20th Amendment to the Constitution allowing the dual citizens to enter the Parliament. Actually, the government had a clear two-third majority. So accordingly, based on the sovereign mandate of the people, constitution was amended and dual citizens were given access to enter the parliament. So what's wrong in Dhanatavi Mukti Peramana to say that amending the constitution cannot be accepted? Then Basil Rajapaksha coming into parliament, they have no issue. I mean, this dual role of Janata Vimukti Peramana, because even during the Sri Lanka's north and the south different wars that time, Elam War and down south Janata Vimukti Peramana war, Janata Vimukti Peramana leaders were hiding in Vaunia, and people like their leaders escaped through India. So there are now later subsequently Janata Vimukti Peramuna were like brainwashed by the Roman Catholic Church of Sri Lanka related sections, and that is how they got more affiliations to the US during the period. And the Janata Vimukti Peramuna's, this false city must end, and they are misleading their supporters without doing anything to welfare of their people who supported them to develop their lives. Janata Vimukti Peramuna's, General Secretary like Mr. Tilvin Silva boasts that his two daughters got selected to the university on the media. Well, the main purpose why Janata Vimukti Peramuna's supporters put them into the parliament is not to highlight for Tilvin Silva, the General Secretary, not to highlight for Mr. Tilvin Silva to the media that his two daughters got into the parliament, the university in the last roll A levels, but to support the livelihoods of the people whose lives were destroyed by the Janata Vimukti Peramuna. So I think the Janata Vimukti Peramuna, if they are not doing their work properly, they are getting affiliated to foreign organizations and foreign governments and India and the Roman Catholic Church partly, and to try to destroy our country without any basis to criticize the constitutional amendments are carried out based on the constitutional mandate by two-third majority in the parliament. So this type of Janata Vimukti Peramuna, I think Sri Lanka do not need. Rather, they must wind up their organization, they have never done anything to support the people's or the public property that they have destroyed from the 1971. So therefore, the role of Janata Vimukti Peramuna in the Sri Lankan politics must be carefully evaluated for future well-being of all of our people.